Are you looking for tools that are going to make your day even more efficient and productive? I am going to be sharing the 3 productivity tools that I cannot live without. Hey, welcome to Digital Dental Marketing Made Easy. I'm Natalia Perez, founder of NP Marketing, and on this video today, we are changing gears a bit. I am super stoked to be sharing our top productivity tools with you. And we've actually, as an online marketing, we've tried and tested so many different tools online that are available to us. Some have done great, some have not been as great. And so we've been able to narrow it down to the ones that we think do a fantastic job in terms of really helping us be a bit more efficient and productive every single day. And I hope that you could go and take a look at these tools and start making use of these within your own dental practice. So productivity tool number 1 that I love and cannot live without is called Asana, and it is a project management tool. So what do I love about Asana? I get to see my tasks and I get to see my team tasks, and we've actually divided it by projects so I could see where everyone is at the different statuses of any particular project at any point in time. So I get to see a global view of where we're at and where we're moving. I also love that I could integrate Asana with my own email. So whenever I get an email with an attachment that has a task or is related to a project directly on my email provider, I will create a task either for myself or one of my team members with the attachment goes on to that task, and they could see it directly on Asana. So no longer are you looking for these emails on your email provider and trying to find an attachment. It's all there related to that project. The last thing, there's so many things, but the last thing I'm going to highlight about Asana is the following. I actually use it as a way to know which invoices I need to pay and at which time. So whenever an invoice comes in, again, normally comes in by email from a vendor, I will create a task for myself a couple of days before the payment has to go through, so that I make sure that I've done that at the bank, that I've gone to the bank and I've processed that invoice and it gets paid within whatever time frame there is. So that's something else that you could do in Asana. App number 2, or tool number 2 that I love and cannot live without is Slack. So Slack is like an instant messenger for business is how I would call it. So Slack is a program where the whole team can communicate instantaneously, and you have different channels, and you could name your channels either by client, by project, however you really want to categorize each channel. And you could share documents, you could share photos, everything is also on there. I also integrate it with Asana to make sure that if there's any task that comes up on Slack, it goes automatically onto Asana and we don't forget about that task. So Slack is a fantastic way to communicate within your team and to be able to have what I call less email overload. Last tool I love and cannot live without is called Agorapulse. What do I do on Agorapulse? I use it for all of our own internal social media content scheduling. And Agorapulse is one of the most robust scheduling platforms out there. We've gone through so many different ones, believe me, and we came to the conclusion that Agorapulse is one of the best platforms out there to be able to schedule all of the content for all of our clients. And it has a lot of different features, from reporting, from being able to monitor online the channels, from being able to add multiple different either visuals, videos, whatever you want. We can approve it. So for example, the content manager might send it off to me so that I approve it, or whoever else on the team needs to approve that particular content. So that's called Agorapulse. So those were my 3 top productivity tools. I'm probably going to be creating a video on top creative tools that I use directly from my phone. Let me know if you would like to see that by giving me a thumbs up on the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Every single week we are uploading videos that give you either tips, recommendations, tutorials, step-by-steps, everything really that we could think that is of value to a dental practice and that is related somewhat to digital marketing. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, same place.